Juanita from Not So Shabby. Super quick little video, guys. I thought I'd just jump on and talk about the guitar I'm doing at the moment, but also the new transfers from Dixi Belle. We've had them for some time now, and they've just released them today to the public, so we can finally talk about them and use them, and I'm super excited. So I'll talk about these first, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of decoupage paper to my guitar. You guys have seen me do that before, but that's what I'm doing at the moment, so I thought, you know, why not? Okay, so the vintage floral transfers. So this is one of the two that is being released today. For people that don't know me, I'm a content creator for Dixi Belle, and the links I will pop on my page as to where you can get the new transfers. If you're in USA, you can support me by clicking on my link, and I earn a commission from that, so thank you. All right, now I will do just a live, not today, but on these transfers. These transfers are a little bit different to apply than your normal Dixi Belle transfers. So I'll talk about that another day, but I thought I'd jump on, show you what they look like. I mean, they're just absolutely beautiful. So there's our first one. I mean, I love the colours in those roses too. I mean, it's just, once again, Dixi Belle have released these, you know, you get 4 sheets and you get so much, so much, you know, for your money. And for projects that I do, like a guitar, you know, little jewellery boxes, I mean, you can add these together, or, you know, just have them on little pieces. So, you know, they go so far. So this is just one pack. I mean, and you guys will know, this here, out of this one, will be my absolute favourite. I mean, they're just gorgeous. So, that's the first one. And what do we got? Vintage floral transfers. So that's that one. But yeah, they are applied a little bit different. So I'll put up a post when I'm going to go live and show, when I find a piece to put these on, and show you guys. You know, I mean, it's not that different, but yeah, just to get a good adhesive on them. So the next one, the next one is Cherry Blossom, which as soon as I seen this, I was like mad for it. Yeah, once again, how many sheets have we got? 4 sheets. So, oh, beautiful. Love it so much. So I can see myself doing probably a sideboard with this one. Yeah, it's just so much on them. It's just so beautiful. Cherry blossoms are one of my favourite flowers. So, once again, you get the black in there. And the last sheet. Fabulous. Once again, so much bang for your buck. So, stay tuned, guys, when I prep my piece, whichever piece that might be. Yeah, and I will do a live on applying them. I'm so excited. We could have used these before, but we weren't allowed to talk about them yet. So I've sort of saved them, and I look at them nearly every day I come out here. And yeah, I'm so excited to use them. Okay, so guitar. I don't know if you guys can see. It's been on my page. I've gone through, and I'm going to talk a little bit about guitars. It's probably the most thing I ever get asked about is my guitars, and they're not hard. So Slick Stick, 2 coats. This one is done in Dixi Belle Buttercream. Yeah, so it's a bit of an off-white. I haven't used buttercream before. Love it, love it. So then I've gone ahead and just covered it with molds. I use various molds. I use IOD, I use Redesign, I use cake molds. Yeah, so just if you've got molds, go for gold. I've gone back to my birds. Everybody knows that I love birds. I love birds, and I love flowers and trees and stuff. Yeah, so what I'm going to do today, just quickly, look, I'm so surrounded here, guys, it's just unbelievable. I'm on my own, so I can see a lot of people watching, so say hello. Okay, so I've gone for Dixi Belle. I want this to be quite a farmhousey looking sort of piece. So pallet wood. Now, their rice papers in pallet wood would have to be my favourite. I've talked about it before, I've used it before, absolutely love it. You get 3 sheets in your one pack. Handy dandy. So I've got around and just cut off all my edges. I'm only going to do one on film because I have to then go off and scrape my edges off once I put it on, because I don't want to just keep on using new ones. I will go off, scrape my edges, and then the next lot I'll take around the bottom, if that makes sense. So once I've applied it, I just go in with my, what do I go in with? Got that much stuff down here. My Dixi Belle sanding pad. This is a really light grip pad. Yeah, so I'll sand off my edges. I have done a live on this before, guys, so you can jump on that one and have a look. But yeah, I thought, seeing I'm talking about my transfers today, just going to do it. So this, there's probably no ladylike way I can actually do this. I'm going to sit up between my legs, guys. Good Lord. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Why not? No ladylike today. So you can use any Dixi Belle sealers with your decoupage paper. I use, I talk about it all the time, I use satin. Love, 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 love satin. So I'm just going to go in. Now you don't want to, weirdest way to do it, guys, you don't want to saturate it to its dripping, but you know, you don't want it not wet either, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to get right up into my edges. I've just got an old brush, guys. It makes no difference what kind of brush you use. Now, I'm already feeling that this is going to... I have never put rice paper on a guitar before, so it's got all these curves and lovely bits. So this is going to be really interesting. I'm just going to get right into my edging there, guys. I'll put both links up for the new transfers, so if you're in Australia, you can click on the link from your local retailer. If you're in the USA, you can use my link. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Hopefully we've got all our edging. So I normally don't sand mine off until it's dry. You know, you don't want your paper to rip. Yeah. So just for a sec, guys, I'm just going to line this up because my edge of my guitar is quite... It's not straight, so this could be pretty funny, but we'll see. Now, which way do I want it? I want it to, oh my gosh, this could be really funny. If I overlap on my edges, I don't care, because it's gonna, you know, I can send it back. So I'm gonna have to go over a little bit, so I get a line here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll bring it down a bit. Whoa. I'm just going to move that before I knock it. Once I've done this, I then go in with my Dixi Belle and seal it. To get my line, it's going to have to be a little bit off. Yeah, so I'll seal with Dixi Belle. And then it has already been sealed. Previous to me doing this, because I've got them upside down and around and I'm doing molds, and I did seal it, but I'm really, really rough. So yeah, I'll go in and seal it again. Just got to bring it forward, guys, because I can't see what I'm doing. The good thing about the Dixi Belle rice paper is pick it up, put it back down, pick it up. It's not the end of the world. You know, it's not going to be perfect because of the top. I haven't got a straight line. So I literally just have to not have a straight line. It's just not the end of the world. Alright. And it's just a matter, once you got to where you want to be, I just use my hands. This won't take long to dry. It's freezing here this morning. There was frost and just terrific. But I've got 2 heaters going. So once this is dry, I will sand it off and put my top coat on, and then I'll go around the whole piece and wax it. So, I mean, you're not going to really see much, guys, but that's what it's going to be like. So then, yeah, I'll lightly sand the edging, both sides. It'll go around the whole piece. I'll put some kind of a, you know, I don't know, a stencil or something on the back. Yeah, I've got 3 dogs outside staring at me because I've shut them out. Last time though I did a live, they just went crazy. So yeah, so I'll let that dry. I'll cut this. I'll reuse this and go around because I don't want the same pattern. I want to use this side as well. So, oh my gosh, these dogs are crazy. Yeah, so it'll sort of be sort of like that. And then brown waxed all over. Very country, this one. Something different. We like different. Alright guys, just wanted to show you the new transfers. Yay, love them. As I said, I'll put a post on when I'm going to go live with the new transfers. And I'll show you how to, you know, it's a little bit different when applying them. A little bit of heat, a little bit of sanding back, you know, straighten them out, that kind of thing. So these ones have got more adhesive. Yeah, so, but yeah, it's, look, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to use them, but I just can't wait. I'm so excited. Thanks all for watching. Bye, guys.